Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. I really don't know what we're going to be talking about in today's reading. Sometimes I get a download before hitting record, but today I really felt guided just to go with the energy of the reading and see what comes through. So if you would like to tune in your energy to this reading and allow me to more easily pick up on you, the specifics of what you could be going through or what you might need to hear at this time, then be sure that you are subscribed to this channel, because by subscribing, this does allow me to sense you as someone who is part of this collective, and it does make it easier for me to channel for you both now and in future videos as well. So I'm going to start with the Star Seed Oracle deck. What does the person listening to this video need to hear? Empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So first of all, I heard you might be feeling some physical pains in the lower abdominal area, around either the base of the spine, the lower back, or on the fronts of this root chakra, sacral chakra kind of area. You might be feeling it also in the very lower stomach. It might feel like cramps if you are a female as well. And of course, I always say with these physical symptoms, always be sure to rule out any potential medical causes first. I am not a medical doctor, but sometimes what we feel physically can have an energetic component to it. And what I see is that if you've been feeling these pains, they have no medical cause, or this discomfort, you might be picking up something from your near environment empathically. So let's see what this is. The Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Okay, very interesting. So for someone listening, there might be an angry person around you, or someone who carries a very harsh, intense energy. I see them being someone who is very, very 3D focused, so materially focused. They might be materialistic. I see that for some of you, this actually could be a boss. For others of you, this could be a family member. I am getting a lot of masculine energy from this person, although it could be a feminine for some of you. But even if it is a feminine physically speaking, I feel like this is someone who is very masculine oriented, meaning they have a lot of kind of 3D focused, materially focused, what we traditionally call masculine energy within them. Of course, these are just energetic labels, not connected to any gender or anything like that. But I see that someone else's frustration, anger, or intensity is actually impacting you, someone that you interact with in a near environment. Again, whether this is someone at the workplace, this could be a father I'm getting for some of you, a romantic partner. I'm hearing that they're really feeling rattled, frustrated, or intense about something right now. I don't feel like this is even necessarily directed at you. It's just kind of this like energy that they carry around them. I'm also feeling like this person might actually medically have been diagnosed with some kind of heart issue of sorts. They might have high blood pressure, or this might just be metaphoric, speaking to the fact that this person tends to be extremely intense, to be someone who I'm hearing works well in high pressure situations. So this is someone who either creates high pressure situations or works in high pressure situations, or just kind of carries this intense energy around them. I feel like the bond between the two of you is actually a very warm bond. I feel you and this person do have a warm bond. At this point in time, you may have had issues with this person in the past, however, especially if this is a father figure. I feel as though in the past, this person may have although I feel them saying like, I care about you, I love you, I feel like this person has warm feelings toward you listening to this reading, but at the same time, their intensity can negatively impact you. And if this is a father figure, I feel as though this person's intensity may have caused you to feel a bit as though it's almost like this person has a very overpowering energy that caused you to really deny or repress the more sensitive, softer, creative, intuitive aspects of yourself to please or accommodate this person. Again, this could be a romantic partner, this could be a father figure. If this is someone in your romantic or family life or a friend, I feel a lot of love here. If this is a boss, I sense that there are amicable feelings. I'm not sure if I'd really call it love, but I see like this person admires the work that you do and thinks that you do well in the workplace. However, with self-esteem, this self-esteem card keeps coming out here. I feel like empathically, what has happened is something about this person's intensity has actually impacted your own sense of self-worth or self-esteem. This actually may even be something from childhood. This could be an inner child wound, even if the person we're talking about here isn't necessarily a father figure. I feel that you may have been someone, I'm hearing shy, you may have been shy as a child or someone who struggled with self-esteem issues when you were younger, and something about this person's way of being or their behavior might actually be triggering your personal self-esteem issues that again could have run very deep and are something that you are in the process of still healing at this point in time. And from the Moonology deck, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So someone might have Cancer energy in their birth chart. This also can speak to someone here who's always been very sensitive to energies, to the emotions of others, very emotional, which makes sense when it comes to this very intense person that we are channeling here. It's like this person might be, even if they're not actively triggering you, it's like their intensity is causing you to feel overwhelmed emotionally. There's this feeling of overwhelmment coming from you. So I want to know what else the person I'm tapping into here, which I do strongly feel will most likely be a divine feminine for most of you, although again, take these messages as they connect. What does this person need to know about this situation with this very intense person in their life? Okay, so we have 6 of Pentacles in the reverse position, and I'm going to channel a message from this card. Well, you are giving to others freely. They are not giving back. Okay, so what you need to know about this person is that your guides are trying to show you that your connection to them is imbalanced, meaning that you are giving a lot of your time, yourself, your energy to them. Again, it could be a boss, a coworker, a friend, a male figure in your life, a romantic partner, but there's something very unbalanced. I want to say unconsciously selfish. It's like this person doesn't mean to be selfish. They don't mean to be not reciprocating, but it's just that they are living most of their life very unconsciously. Again, they are very, very centered on those lower chakra centers, the root, the sacral, the solar plexus. They may have an overconfidence in themselves or just an overpowering kind of way of being that comes from living dominantly unconsciously, living dominantly from the ego. This person, I feel, is also very closed off when it comes to spiritual concepts and materials. And because of this, I feel like you are being almost forced to deny your more sensitive, spiritual, intuitive side in the presence of this person in order to kind of make things work with them, in order to get by. With 2 of Swords in the reverse position, let's channel a little bit from this card here. A difficult decision. You can't decide which direction to take, being caught within a rock or a hard place. So you might simply feel as though this person's behavior, their way of being, is putting you in a tough position. You might not really be sure what to do here because you feel, again, a lot of warmth, a lot of amicable feelings towards this person, but you also sense the vibration lowering impact that their presence seems to have around you. Now, I did just see the number 1010. You guys know I like to channel information from this number, or from these numbers rather, when they come out during the readings. And this number says a call for swift change, making a sudden change in your life to accelerate your soul's evolution. So you might be experiencing some kind of wake-up call because of this person's unconscious way of being, because of their behavior. You might be feeling guided to make some kind of choice or a decision, I'm hearing, for yourself, but something that this person might not be happy with. So you might be deciding to step away from them, to set boundaries with them. If it's a boss, you might be deciding to quit your job or to do something different, or to set boundaries with your own work. And alternatively, again, if this isn't a decision you feel like you're stuck between, it might just you generally feeling like this person tends to put you in difficult positions or situations of internal conflict. With Ace of Cups in the upright position and Knight of Cups in the reversed. It's really interesting with these two cards coming out here, because what I so clearly heard is something better is on the horizon, or a better offer is coming. With Knight of Cups reversed, this represents either heartbreak, if this is a love situation, or something just disappointing you, leaving you feeling depressed, feeling stuck. Again, there is that word stuck coming out over and over. It's like the presence of this person makes you feel stuck, but you are being guided to make changes in your life. Again, that may or may not have to do with this person, but I'm getting that even if the changes you make don't directly have to do with this person, your connection to them will naturally change as you continue to choose these new opportunities for yourself, to choose this new beginning. And you have to have the courage to allow those changes to your connection to take place. I'm getting that this person might feel a bit pushed to the side, a bit threatened in some way, or disappointed when you make choices where you are really choosing yourself, choosing to step into your new beginning. And this might put you in a hard position also, because again, you are someone who is very empathic, but the key message here is you are very intuitive. You know the right moves to make for yourself and your life. Your guidance is speaking to you very heavily at this time. Yes, at times this person's presence can get you kind of mixed up because they have such an overpowering energy that sometimes it makes you repress or deny some of your own intuition. But you know how to make the right choice here, how to move forward. I see you, Divine Feminine, with sacral chakra upright in this very authentic, creative, inspired energy. And I feel that sometimes being around this person might make you feel a bit as though your sensitivity is a weakness, or you might feel the need to shield yourself or to be on guard because you don't quite feel 100% as if it's safe to fully express yourself around this person. Again, even if they've created that energetic environment unintentionally, but you are being guided to really focus on where your creative energy is flowing at this time. I sense it's like I almost picked up on someone going about their day and all of a sudden they get hit with like an idea, whether it's a song lyric, a story idea, a business idea, some creative idea, and pay attention to those moments of inspiration that fill you with passion and excitement. Follow that energy, and that is what will get this situation unstuck. Because if you do feel like this person's putting you in a hard position, or you feel a bit disempowered or overpowered around them, there's nothing really to do as far as pushing back against them. It's about you making the next best choice for you, you following your internal compass, your guidance, following that feeling of passion, of creativity, of inspiration, having the courage to see where that leads. And I'm getting, as you follow that, adjacent possibilities upright. Doors will open before you. Doors will open in front of you. It's all about you developing that inner courage, that self-confidence to trust your guidance, to move where you feel inspired, and to not allow whoever this is to overpower you energetically or to dictate those decisions you make for yourself and your life. Now, of course, this is far easier said than done, and to assist you along this journey, if you are connecting with this reading, I will be leaving links in the pinned comment and description box under the video to some subliminal meditations I've created that I feel will be very helpful and beneficial to you in shifting out of some of the energies of the situation with this person. Subliminals are incredibly powerful energy shifting tools because they are designed to deeply reprogram your subconscious mind, which it's actually the subconscious that is the powerhouse of manifestation. It controls 95% of our thoughts. And as we know, our thoughts dictate our energy, which then determines what we attract back into our lives. So all of the subliminals I've created through my website, soundandsoulful.com, which you can see on the screen in a screen recording. All of these are designed to reprogram your mind in certain ways to assist you in clearing, directing, focusing your energy in certain directions to manifest more of what you desire into physical reality. So you can sign up for a 7-day free trial account on my subliminal site and access and even create playlists out of any of the more than 100 subliminals I've created, which are for all areas of life, for love, relationships, business, finances, material things, energy clearing, emotions, and so much more. Now, specifically for you connecting with this reading, I will be leaving a link to my subliminal for unstoppable self-confidence because I feel that the only thing needed for you to bolster in order to get unstuck and move forward is your own confidence in yourself, because you are someone who is already highly intuitive. You already know what to do, what next moves to make in your life. It just requires you to clear out the energies of others that have been weighing you down and to really magnetize that energy of self-confidence within. So I will leave a link to that as well as my 7 chakra energy clearing. This is a very deep level, comprehensive energy clearing that I personally use every single morning. And since using it, I have seen profound results and shifts in all areas of my life. It'll really help you to clear out any ways in which this overpowering presence of this person may have impacted you, or any other negative vibrations you may be picking up from others or from your environments. And as someone who is highly intuitive and highly sensitive, daily energy clearing is just so essential and beneficial for you. So the link to these 2 subliminals are in the pinned comment and description box under the video. But I do want to close this reading with one final powerful message from the Starseed Oracle, and this is: activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you are being led. And I'm just going to read a short message from the guidebook. Ley lines are invisible pathways on the land along which energy travels. Many believe that we visit sacred points on earth, and when we visit them, something is activated within us. Are you being called to travel to a sacred place that your soul remembers? Now, know that this could be literal. You might be guided to go to some new place, to embark on some new adventure in the physical world. But equally, this could be emotional. This could be a move you are feeling guided to make in your life. As this card says, trust where you are being led, trust where you are being guided. You have a deep, innate inner wisdom within you that you are tapping into more and more. So I really hope this short reading helped you to reconnect with some of your own intuition if you are experiencing the situation we have been channeling into in this reading. Do keep in mind that I do channel many different people and situations in different reading videos, so only take what connects with you personally. But if anything here did resonate, feel free to leave me a comment and let me know. You can follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Yourself, where I post updates and information and inspiring material on a daily basis. The links to the 2 subliminals I most recommend for you, the Unstoppable Self-Confidence and the 7 Chakra Energy Clearing, are both in the pinned comment and description box under the video. Have a beautiful, magical rest of your day, and I will talk to you again in the next reading.